Alright, I'm back, and I thought I'd switch to these, to the, the costumes I unlocked. And this is, Hawkeye's modern costume. Oh, message. Hey, there it's there. This is Deadpool's ultimate costume. It's actually better form because it has a health regeneration on it. And this is Elektra's ultimate costume, which actually, she looks kind of like Sith. It's just like her red classic costume, except for it's white rather than red. And better effects too. And this is his classic costume. But his ultimate costume's better for him, so we'll just stick with that.
I'm looking forward to this.
Alright, I'm gonna give this a save. Because we are about to go against Enchantress and Executioner. When we go meet up with Boulder again. Now it is recommended that you take down Enchantress first before you take down Boulder. Because not Boulder, Executioner. Because if you try taking death touch. If you try taking down Executioner first, Enchantress will heal him, and he'll just get more health, and he'll just come back and attack you again. So it's recommended to take down Enchantress first.
Foolish humans. You may have freed Tyr and Heimdall, but you'll not save Baldur. I'll see him die before I let him go.
And I would be more than happy to carry out that death sentence.
Oh, my dear Executioner. Where would I be without you?
Enchantress, what's Dr. Doom doing in Asgard?
I believe one of the humans, or at least he suspects. He isn't talking, is he?
What are you talking about? Someone on our team knows Doom's plans?
Oh, yes. He knows it very well. Not that it will do him any good. The wheels that are now in motion cannot be stopped.
I grow tired of their incessant battling, Enchantress. Let me destroy them.
Not so fast, my pet. Let us destroy them together.
Oh dear. Yeah, and when Enchantress kisses you, that means you don't really want to hurt her, but you do want to hurt her. Enchantress first. Ignore him. one was a little.
Well done, my friend. You have defeated the Enchantress and the Executioner. I would have not thought it possible.
Are you okay, Boulder?
I can still stand, so I am well enough to begin the fight anew. And Loki beware, for he has now truly earned my wrath.
Do you think you can free Asgard?
It will not be an easy fight for sure, but I will rally the gods, and we will unshackle the beloved city of Asgard.
Good luck out there.
I thank you again. All of Asgard is in your debt. Now,
Alright. Let's see what we got here. Executioner's axe finishes do double damage. Okay. 40% to space. Nothing obvious. So not gonna be using saboteurs again. I do think not gonna be using Spider-Woman anytime soon. Actually, I will be using Spider-Man again, but I think Spider-Man has something already. Especially for him. I'm not gonna be using. Actually, I will be using Colossus. I was gonna say I'm not gonna be using Colossus, but yes, I will be using Colossus. One last time. Oh, it's charged. Okay.
Now that the Bifrost Bridge is open and the gods have been freed in Asgard, we can turn our attention to locating Odin. The last we heard, Odin was heading toward Niflheim to battle the Frost Giants.
Could something have happened to him?
I doubt he's in trouble. But just to be sure, your next mission is to go to Niflheim to see if Odin needs help. For more information on helping Odin, talk to Lady Sif. If you want to leave right now, take the well to Niflheim.
No, we are going to switch my team out because for the next mission, that's what we're gonna do.
The Thing. Luke Cage. The Hulk. Colossus.
I was pretty sure this was a team. And I hate it when I get that wrong. And I just turned off my tablet and everything. I was pretty certain I saw these are supposed to be the heavy hitters or the boozers or something like that. I just saw it not too long ago. It's before I turn my tablet off. When stuff like this happens. And this is like the third time. Pretty certain it was these guys. Because it didn't make sense, because all of these are heavy hitters. So it just makes sense that these would be the ones. Oh, the thing, oh, they had something. Hand clap. What is this one? Oh, bulwark. Oh, no. Let's think of hand clap. Oh, uppercut. That's what the one I had. I had an uppercut. But I think I like hand clap better. Oh, okay. Oh, it wasn't Hulk. It was Captain America and Miss Marvel. And I believe I used that tape once before. I wouldn't use a tape with Hulk in it. Never used Hulk yet. Oh, okay, I see. I was wrong. Okay. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
Wolverine.
New Fantastic Four.
Close slash or lethal launch. I don't know which one's which. Close slash. So down there. Lethal launch. That is not on there. It's got to do this side. So you got both. Oh, so basically it pins him down and slashes him in the face. You can't do that with everyone, especially with big bruisers. So I'm gonna go with lethal lunge. Scorpion's tail. Oh, we did go against Scorpion. Okay, my bad. But we didn't go against Lizard, so I don't get that. Web snare. I don't think I have web snare. I have web snare, but I believe it's equipped. Uses webs to freeze enemies in their tracks. Actually, I want to switch Wolverine for somebody else because Wolverine is the thing to talk to, so.
Go Ghost Rider.
Let's go do some superhero stuff.
Yeah, because Wolverine is in the whole, the whole they did talk to. So, what was this? Oh. I was about to ask him.
Well done.
Yeah. We already heard from you.
Hey, could you, go talk to Valkyrie and, see if she's interested in getting to know me a little better?
You think she's interested in you?
Oh, please. If there's one thing I know, it's women. I've got like a sixth sense, and I'm thinking Valkyrie's got her eye on me.
No, she's disgusted by you. How are things at the X-Mansion?
I've had enough of the place. Now that I'm done with this job, I'm splitting.
Where will you go?
Like I tell you, then Fury'd find out and he'd throw me in prison. Once things have cooled down, I'll contact you for my pay.
Always a pleasure, Weasel.
Don't I know it?
There actually is a bug there. Okay. When you go in here, you talk to Weasel, and then you go to Lyrium, and then he finally tells you all
That
this.
password you gave me into Black Widow's account was perfect. I got all the info I need to prove she's a traitor.
Yeah, I think that's bugged right there. What did you find out?
Well, sweet little Black Widow has traveled to Latveria several times in the last few weeks. And get this, a large amount of cash was recently wired to her account. Now Fury's gotta believe she's working for Dr. Doom.
You're right. We're going to go talk to Fury right now.
All right, I'm here. What was so important that we couldn't discuss it outside?
Colonel Fury, we think Black Widow might be a spy for Dr. Doom.
We found a laptop that belonged to Black Widow back on the helicarrier. It held detailed security information on a SHIELD think tank known as the Imperium.
We also discovered that large amounts of money have been transferred to her bank account, and she has recently made trips to Latveria.
Why are you spying on my personnel when you should be focusing on the Masters of Evil?
What's wrong with you, Fury? Didn't you hear a word they said? The Black Widow's selling the Imperium to Doom.
You got it all wrong. Doom broke into the Imperium a month ago and stole some very top-secret plans. Black Widow had that laptop because she'd been given the job of upgrading the security there.
But what about the money and the trips to Latveria?
I had sent her to Latveria in the hopes of bribing one of Doom's people to get back a particular plan he stole.
What is so important about this particular plan, Colonel?
It's called Operation All-Father. It was developed in case the Asgardians ever became a threat to us. It dealt with stealing Odin's power by using the Twilight Sword.
So that's what Doom's been up to. He's out to become the most powerful god in Asgard. And you knew all along.
I was never completely sure.
Well, I think you can be now. I only hope we didn't find out too late.
Agreed. We had best get to Niflheim quickly and save Odin before Doom is able to complete his scheme.
The funny thing is, you go outside and you talk to Nick, he just talks about the same thing he talked about earlier. It's like this conversation never happened to him.
Wow, talk about a mind blower. How could Nick have kept that information from us? How could he not tell us he suspected what Doom's plans were all along?
Well, what's her name? Enchantress said that one of us knew. I don't know. How did you and what's up with you and Human Torch?
We may take shots at each other, but it's all in fun. Johnny's a good kid, even if he is like a little yipping poodle most of the time.
But there are times when you seem like you two hate each other.
Nah, you got it all wrong. I love you, little darling. I only get the urge to clobber him once in a while.
Which is pretty much every day. Nice thing.
No problem.
That's because he picks on you.
I don't know about you, but I'm plenty steamed in fury. Why'd he leave us in the dark about this whole Imperium thing?
Have you always been an expert?
Me? I've been a part of just about anything you could name. The Avengers, Alpha Flight. Heck, I've even been a horseman of apocalypse.
You were a villain?
Oh yeah. Bad guys have managed to get their hooks into me a couple of times. The Hand's been the most recent.
We talk about the Hand again. What did the Hand do with you?
They brainwashed me and turned me into an enemy of the state. I was running around attacking everyone I used to work with. Thanks to Fury, I got back to myself. Then Elektra and I went and paid the Hand a little visit, just to set things straight.
Okay. You say so. Thanks for the info, Wolverine.
No problem.
Your friend Weasel continues to stare at me.
Are you interested in the Weasel?
Interested. Romantically? Please. I just ate.
He has a crush on you.
This is absurd. How could a toad like that even think he's worthy of the affections of the great Valkyrie?
He's a weasel, not a toad. Do you only gather fallen warriors from Asgard?
In years gone by, I was able to gather warriors from Earth. But I was recently told we were no longer allowed to do that.
Why?
It was by order of Odin. An order I do not agree with. But it is not my place to argue with the mightiest of the gods.
That's probably a bad idea. So why don't you go over and meet Weasel?
I assume you are joking. I would sooner stick both hands in the mouth of Fenris as talk to that pasty-faced human.
You might like him once you get to know him.
Nay, I say to you, he smells of greasy food and breathes through his mouth.
What do you breathe through? Your ears? Thanks, Valkyrie.
I bid thee good day.
I'm not a human! Did you not see the fact that my head is on fire?
I remember you. Weren't we on that one mission where we did that one thing against that one guy and we won?
You said one of them. Are you friends with the Weasel?
Oh yeah, me and Weasel go way back. I saved him from a life of drudgery, working at some high-paying job. Thanks to me, he's now hiding out in rat holes and dodging bullets as a mercenary of the information highway.
Oh, wow, that's really something.
Tell me about it. I mean, who needs a cushy job and security when you can have adventure and the promise of a short life?
Can the Weasel be trusted?
He's like the ultimate Boy Scout. Unless, of course, money's involved. He'd sell his grandma's walking cane for $1. As a matter of fact, I bought his grandma's walking cane for $1.
Sounds like you, Deadpool. Can we trust the information he got?
Oh yeah, 100%. Maybe. A bit. No. He's probably making it all up.
Nice talking to you, Deadpool.
Ooh. Want to hear me play the 1812 Overture with my armpit?
No.
News of my father is most disturbing. We should leave for Niflheim immediately.
Do you think your father might be in trouble?
Many would trust in his strength and say Odin cannot be defeated.
But you doubt that.
Yes. With Loki involved, my father could be in great danger. There is no telling what the god of evil has planned.
Have you heard of the destroyed armor?
I have battled it several times, and it truly is invincible. The metal it is constructed of is harder than Uru,
What's it?
a mystical metal known only to Asgard. It is even harder than adamantium. My hammer, the Mjolnir, is constructed of it, as are several other enchanted weapons of my people.
How did you get your hammer?
It was given to me by my father, Odin. It is enchanted so that only those it deems noble enough can lift it. My father had me endure many trials so that I would become worthy of Mjolnir. There were many times I would measure my success by seeing how far I could lift it from the ground.
Has anyone else lifted the hammer?
Yes, my father, the X-Man named Storm, Captain America, and Beta Ray Bill.
Who's Beta Ray Bill?
An alien who, after a great many trials, became the protector of his people. He picked up my hammer not knowing its true power, and Mjolnir deemed him worthy to lift it.
Thanks, Thor.
You are welcome, my friend.
So, are you ready for Niflheim? From what I've heard, it's quite an amazing place.
What have you heard about Niflheim?
There's a mountain there known as Raven's Spire. It's supposed to be some sort of special zone where very powerful magic can be performed.
Why is it so special?
It's a focal point of Asgardian magic. An average sorcerer could become very, very powerful while at the top of the mountain.
So how are things at the X-Mansion?
I think everyone's about ready for Weasel to leave.
What do you mean?
Colossus came back late last night after a week-long trip to Russia. He found Weasel in the kitchen and wound up putting him through a wall. Karma managed to get between them and explain who Weasel was.
Wow. I'm surprised Weasel doesn't have any broken bones. Thanks, Thor.
Come back anytime, my friend.
All right.
Oh. It's an invisible woman. I just forgot about her. She's invisible sometimes, so it's hard to see.
Hi.
Hi, Sue. Don't you have a son named Franklin?
Yes, when I was pregnant with him, I stepped down from active duty, and Crystal took my place in the Fantastic Four.
Who's Crystal?
She's one of the Inhumans. While Crystal was a member of the team, she was Johnny's girlfriend. But as things tend to go with my brother, it wasn't a long-lasting relationship.
I'm not surprised. Who are the Inhumans?
They were the results of the Kree having experimented on humans during our Stone Age. Their goal was to build an army of super soldiers to aid in the war against the Skrull. The Kree did succeed in creating humans with supernatural abilities, but they abandoned the experiment. And the Inhumans are the result.
Thank you, Sue.
It is my pleasure.
Luke Cage, why was your big booty in front of the camera?
Greetings, human.
Hello, Seth.
I would ask that you travel to Niflheim to see how Odin fares. We have not heard from him in quite some time.
Could he be in danger?
Odin in danger? Very doubtful. But he could require assistance.
What is Odin doing in Niflheim?
He has gone there to quell an army of frost giants who seek to take full control of that land.
Does Odin have any special weapons with him?
Yes, he has taken Gungnir, the Spear of Heaven. It is golden, has 3 prongs, and is made of Uru, the metal Thor's hammer is made of.
Who are the Frost Giants?
They are huge creatures native to the frozen land of Niflheim. For eons, they have been the enemy of the Asgardian gods.
What are they like?
Though simple-minded, frost giants are cunning and violent. They are also extremely strong, and are a match for almost any god. The strongest of them is their leader, Ymir.
Who is Ymir?
He is one of the oldest creatures in all of Asgard, and the very first frost giant. Being the first, he differs from his followers.
In what way?
He is covered in frost, and is able to generate intense cold. Ymir is also incredibly strong.
Thanks, sis.
It was my pleasure.
Yeah, going to a place where it's frosty and snowy and stuff like that. You think Iceman would be a good person to take, right?
Wolverine.
Actually, there is an outfit I want to unlock for Wolverine. So he's wearing a modern outfit. It's just cool, but just another outfit I want to unlock for him. Let's take a look at the powers together. It's a Psycho Punch. It's chargeable. Hulk Stomp. Stomp the ground. City is Shockwave forward. Oh, Hulk Smash, yeah, we definitely want to put that on there. Hulk knock down, charges forward, and attacking enemies. Yes, that sounds like something Hulk would do. Hulk Roar, First Award, time for time. I already got his power situated. Jab. I don't know what those do. Oh, Hero for Hire custom, but I didn't see that. Oh, wow. Now, this is his comic book one. And wow, he looked. Damn. He looks like a wrestler. It actually looks kind of cool. But this one has a health regeneration one, but it's just. This one, I don't know. I don't really care for his new Avengers costume. His new Avengers costume looks ridiculous. I mean, if they got rid of the shades, it would be okay. But it's just. I like this one. This one looks cool. I like that one. But I'm not actually putting any points into these things until my final team. That's what I was saving up my points for. All my coins and stuff. So right now, all these outfits are just for looks. For looks only. Drill bit. A leap in the air and drill into the ground, damaging and knocking back at. Ooh! That's fun. Let's get that. Pound the ground to fit. Yeah, but what's pound the ground? We definitely want that. Amateurs. Grab a nearby enemy and swing them around and throw them and release. And that would be good for smaller enemies, but like bosses, you can't do that. You can't do that to bosses. shot. And Rogue grabs the enemy and swings them around. Oh boy.
Hulk never back down from fighting.
Sounds good to me, Hulk. Alright, I am gonna give the game a save, and then I'm going to call it quits for one night, and I might see you guys tomorrow night, or I may not see you guys tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I will see you guys when I can. Good night.